Hey everyone, so the video that I'm about to show you was actually pile A for the pick a deck reading that I am about to show you. Okay, anyways, so I went to go edit both of them together and I'm unable to because there's not enough space. So if you come across this one first, then it's just whichever one you come across first, that'll be the one that's for you. But if you feel drawn to watching both videos, then it could be that there are messages in both videos for you. However, no matter what, still only take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for someone else. And here you go. Here is the collective reading. Go ahead and take a cleansing breath and visualize a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love, and then breathe that light in, exhaling any stale, stagnant, unwanted energy out into the cosmos where it can no longer harm anyone. I call upon you, divine source energy, divine Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascendant masters of light and love, ancestors of the highest good, angelic, cosmic, galactic, benevolent beings, light beings, and any and all benevolent beings, energies, entities that come only from divine source energy of love and light that can best assist with these readings here today. You are welcome here into this sacred space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to any and all souls that find their way here. May everyone involved in these readings feel safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. May the messages received here today be of value and bring clarity, insight, guidance, validation, confirmation, information, answers, wisdom, and or knowledge that comes from love. I thank you for assisting me to see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have today, and for enlightening each and every one of the decks of cards before me with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good, and to the harm of none. With peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. So I was hearing Apollo. I'm not sure why. Maybe Apollo has some significance for someone watching. Someone watching may also, like, Apollo may be like calling to you or like wanting to work with you. Maybe you start to hear about Apollo, or like you're gonna start to receive like messages, or there's something here coming from Apollo. I'm also seeing something with regards to bluebirds, or like, like blue jays, or like any kind of blue colored bird. I don't know what kind of significance that has for you, but that's what I was picking up during the prayer. So we're going to go ahead and start with the this pile over here with the pink quartz and the brass topper pendulum. It's like kind of like, well, it's not my topper pendulum. My topper pendulum actually looks like one of those little spinny tops, but this kind of does too. Anyways, we're going to start with this pile over here. I'm going to leave that there. Put this over here. Over here. And we're going to go ahead and get the answer to the question weighing on your mind. So, let me get both my feet flat on the ground. Thank you, Spirit. Can you show me, Spirit team, angels and archangels, ancestors of the highest good, what is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind that chose this pendulum and pile? What is the answer on their mind? So the answer on your mind is a no, but still only use your own judgment and discernment and, using your own intuition. Thank you. Can you stop? To know what is your message, to know if that's for you, but you got to know. So, for you guys, hey, you guys. Let me set this over here. Okay. Let's see. What's the tea? What's the juice? What is up? What is up? All right. So I feel like with this differences and the hypnotic, I feel like some of you are dealing with a particular person that doesn't have their own identity. Like they kind of are still like under this spell that the elites have over the collective, and they're still not waking up, right? And so like the two of you are, and this doesn't have to be romantically, like this could just be anybody in your life where you're really, growing, evolving, maturing, awakening, and you could be dealing with someone who's not, like they're just in this state of believing what they've been told, like really can't think for themselves, maybe under the influence of someone else or something else. All right, show me clearly, Spirit. Show me clearly what is the tea for those who find this particular message. All right, so someone here, like I feel like you could be dealing with a situation where someone like does not want you to find out some information, because like it's like if you find out this information, or like if you if you find some sort of confirmation, then it's almost like you're taking your power back away from this person or this situation. If you have this particular information, if you have this knowledge, then you're taking your power back. Or if something is confirmed to you, look at the sheeple, like that's exactly what I was getting. See, you're dealing with someone who is like part of the sheep. They're part of the crowd. They can't think for themselves. They're being lied to. They're believing in this story that they're receiving, and they can't think for themselves. They're a sheep. It just hurt bad. Show me clearly, Spirit, what is going on. Let the collective that chose this pile need to know. What messages do you have for the collective that found? Okay, we're just gonna pull one. Sheeple. Look at that. Look, somebody, you're dealing with someone who is like a follower. They're not a leader. They're a follower. They follow the crowd. They don't have an original thought. This could be some of you. This could be family members. Maybe you're the black sheep, right? And you do have the ability to like think for yourself and to ask questions, to want to know more. Because see, look, we've got the mechanical card with the extraterrestrial. Like you are able to like think for yourself. You have that very logical mind. It doesn't mean that you're detached from your emotions. I feel like your emotions are like you're very much like your emotions are very accessible to you, but you don't rule, or you're in a place like overall where you're not ruling with emotions. You're ruling with your thought, with logic, and your own independent thinking. And I feel like it's because like you're not from this planet. Like your soul isn't human. I don't know who you are or what you are, but your soul is not human, which is why you incarnated into this human form, so that you could help lead people out of this, the humans out of this, because you're not part of the human collective. So you're able to not follow, this sheeple mentality. Whoa. Okay. I came in like a wrecking ball. I had to. Look at that. So you could be dealing with someone too who is very irresponsible, careless, unreliable, doesn't follow through with their word. Some of you may have also been very irresponsible in the past. You could be dealing with someone too who's just like this follower who's just very typical person, but they cause destruction in your life. You may have also been very like irresponsible in the past, but like your this is card number 43, which would reduce to a 7, and 7s are like a very mystical number. So I feel like in this lifetime, spirituality, or like finding asking questions, because we've got the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles is like reevaluating. So there's this energy, and the 7 of Wands is the black sheep. So I feel like you're in a place where it's almost like you may be deconstructing lies, and you are really asking a lot of questions, or like that's part of your soul's purpose this lifetime, is to be the black sheep, is to be here in this lifetime to really ask those questions that most people don't. And I feel like you may even be like a bit of a daydreamer, or like you have been at periods of your life a bit of like lived in a daydream, or you kind of fantasized about the life that you want, or the way that you would want people to act. I'm also seeing someone that may have been like a clickbait relationship, where they may have came in and acted like they were your dream come true, everything you ever wanted, but then it kind of turned into a nightmare, where you're just like, wait, this is not what I thought I was getting. Like, you are not the person I thought you were going to be. But this person is very much like, it's like a karmic thing for you, because you're supposed to like help this person awaken, or help people awaken, even if you're only in their life for a very short time. So too many cards. I only want single jumping cards, but I do feel like you do have someone that is I'm seeing someone watch you. And there's something about standards, someone feeling, so either you're not living up to someone else's standards, or someone is not living up to your standards. There's expectations that are not being met. And then we've got dirty money. Ooh. So you could be dealing, so with this careless, unreliable, there may be a situation where either you are being a bit reckless with your money, or maybe you're having someone being reckless with your money, because this is collective. So I'm just telling you what I'm picking up on collectively. But with the toxic love, there may be a situation that you're dealing with where there are these very strong highs and very intense lows within the connection, and it's very an uneven exchange between the two of you. Now, this could be actual physical material money, or this is like maybe even like a transactional type relationship for some of you. But I'm seeing someone that, again, this could be you, or someone that you're dealing with, or someone that you're dealing with that they're dealing with, like a spouse's family member or something. But there's like this very like one person's irresponsible, and the other person is like the one that's really kind of investing and taking charge, and maybe the one that pays all the bills or makes sure everything gets taken care of, while the other person is like overspending or not really helping. And it does feel like for some of you like a very transactional type situation or relationship that you're dealing with. this card wanted to come out. This is the toxic love card. So also too, whether or not the relationship is toxic or not, you may even be dealing with like your own toxic traits. And like you could be having like, maybe there is like some bipolar type of energy, whether that's you or someone that you're dealing with. But I do feel like there, with this salty and the toxic, it's like someone's jealousy causes a lot of ups and downs within the relationship. There's jealousy and abandonment issues. I also feel like you could be dealing with someone who is like holding a grudge against you, or there's a lot of resentment here. You may also be very angry or bitter towards someone else for making you be the responsible one and the one to have to constantly invest, you know, where things are not that equal energy exchange within the relationship. You could be dealing with someone who is careless, who's been following their friends or like doing what other people are doing, even though it's wrong. And they're like doing like, there's like some illegal things going on with regards to finances, either illegal or this person is making money in an unethical way. And it may not be like technically legal. Like someone may be like, I don't know, like there may be like prostitution or things like that going on. There's also too maybe someone that is like hiding money and like not telling you how much money they have and like making it seem like they don't have a whole lot of money. All right, tell me more, Spirit, for the collective that chose this pile. I'm just going to call it pile A, Spirit. Already knew that I would do that. Look, this is like some very like impulsive, hasty, irrational energy that I'm picking up on. Show me clearly, Spirit. What is this follows the crowd? Look, 8 of Cups. What is this following the crowd? The 10 of Swords flipping over with a couple other cards. The Ace of Cups. Which card best represents what this sheeple card means, Spirit, for the collective that chose pile A? Look at this, irresponsible with the Tower. Somebody easily influenced, and it's like they don't realize it, but it's like this person can't think for themselves and make responsible choices or decisions, and it is there's like something here causing some sort of panic. We saw the extraterrestrial card, and I just heard Project Bluebeam. You guys could be dealing with a person or people, or perhaps even yourself, that are going to be fooled, that are going to be fooled by Project Bluebeam. There's a sense, look, this panic. People are like jumping out the damn windows. People easily influenced, and this causing this sense of panic and fear. Just chaos, destruction. See, people not using their discernment, because the High Priestess wanted to as it was coming out, I grabbed it before it had a chance to hit the desk, but it felt like it was starting to come out in the reverse, like it wanted to. People not using discernment, listening to their intuition, and falling into this chaos. But like, you have got to be the stable, solid mind to be able to know the difference, and to know what whether or not you're getting fooled or not. This is taking a bit of a turn. Tell me more, Spirit. But also too, I I feel like someone, again, because we've got the irresponsible with the careless, and then the high priestess comes out. It's like someone here is listening to what other people say. They're not listening to their own intuition. They're listening to other people. They're, because that's actually what the high priestess in the reverse actually would be, is someone, sorry you guys, I need to get a sip of water. It actually would be someone that is not listening to their own intuition. Someone that constantly like thinking about what other people have to say or do. You know, like that's the high priestess in the reverse. And so like when you pair the high priestess with the irresponsible card, that's exactly what Spirit is saying. Like someone here is, or like someone that you're dealing with, or maybe someone that you're dealing with. But there's this sense of like, when the high priestess is in like this shadow energy with this irresponsible, it represents like self-deception. Someone here being careless, not relying on their own intuition and deceiving themselves, and being in this place of chaos and destruction. Shut up. Oh my God. So it's like someone here needs to get in alignment with their intuition and connect with their own intuition, and not following what other people are saying or doing. So you may start to see more UFOs and start to hear about more UFOs or strange things going on. And Spirit wants you to use discernment. These galactic beings want you to listen to your own intuition and to not allow yourself to get pulled into this chaotic, dramatic scene here. I just heard the word psychosis. I know what the word psychosis means, but I don't know what it means as far as why they told me psychosis, why I heard it, but that's what I got. So it's like someone here needs to trust themselves, trust their intuition. You know, there's like this energy of meditation, journaling, you know, staying grounded, not getting tossed around by this idea or that idea, or what this person is saying or that person is saying. So like maybe something feels like very there's something about secrets being kept, but this is like on a collective global scale is what I'm picking up on. Secrets being kept, information being hidden, unreliable information. Ooh, tell me, those of you who know about tarot, oracle, tell me how spot on that is. Unreliable information. Subconscious fears, chaotic subconscious fears. This could even be someone that you're dealing with. Like you could be dealing with a person who like you cannot trust like them to like keep their word, or like it's like unreliable information that they're giving you, or it's like you're not trusting your intuition, and you're like, there's this energy here of chaos and panic. And no, it's the Tower, and a lot of people are going to be like, but that's the Tower. The Tower does mean chaos. The Tower does mean like being thrown all over the place, you know, whether it is physical, like a physical tower, or like a mental, emotional tower, being easily influenced to go this direction or go that direction, or have this thought or that thought. So with that high priestess there, with that irresponsible card, I really feel like it's someone that is not trusting their own intuition, that is receiving unreliable information, or is basing basing like their own intuition, or basing their thoughts or something here on unreliable information. It's like, someone not able to use discernment and listening to their own instincts. There's also too, like, some missing information, missing key information. Secrets. And it's like maybe something feels off, but you just can't place what, like feeling like something feels off, but you just can't place it. And I told you I was getting with that 43, this very mysterious number that our 43 represent, or would reduce to a 7, and 7s are a very mystical number. Well, the high priestess is like, that's one of the key words for the high priestess is mystical. So there's like this energy of like, you know, being at a place of reevaluating, reflecting, asking the questions, really trying to decide, or trying to decide a direction, or, you know, feeling like the black sheep. Maybe even people have called you irresponsible or reckless. What is this dirty money? Also, too, we've got card number 24, which would reduce to a 6. So some of you, somewhere in your life, you may feel like you're taking like 3 steps forward and 2 steps back, or it's like you know, you make progress and then you decline, or like you're going backwards sometimes. You may feel like that. I also am getting this energy of someone being very greedy with their money, because I'm sitting here kind of randomly shuffling, because that's also how I channel it. And just being as a reader, you know, you start shuffling and you start channeling and you start talking and then you stop. Like, that's just the way it is with readers. And so I stop shuffling and I look, and I've got the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And you see this person, they've got their arms crossed, which means they're not open, right? And they've got all their treasures here behind them. So with this dirty money, it feels like someone is very greedy, maybe materialistically, or just very selfish, and only cares about their own needs, wants, and desires. Tell me more about this dirty. Also, too, the 6 of Pentacles can represent like being breadcrumbed. So it's like that. It's like an unequal exchange, because you don't go from the 5 of Pentacles, which is not having, which is loss, which is, you know, this struggle, and then go to being rewarded with the 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles for me as a reader is like starving. You're starving with the 5 of Pentacles, so you're going to settle for crumbs from the 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles, it's like, you know, maybe you're feeling like you're starving, not literally, but, you know, figuratively speaking, you're starving, so you're going to settle for crumbs. Or maybe I don't even know if I said, if I used, look, and then I'm literally looking at the bottom of the deck, and we've got the 5 of Pentacles right there. There's that's, yeah, what I just said. What's this dirty money, Spirit? But something here that's like, you may be struggling in some area, mentally, emotionally, physically, and there's this uneven exchange of energy between you and a person. And money can be like, everything is energy, even money, right? So tell me more about this dirty money, Spirit. Something isn't balanced. Look, there's that 7 of Pentacles. And look, and the 7 of Cups. What are the odds these two would show up together? What are the odds? And like I literally was saying that, and I said the 7 of Wands, Is the Seven of Wands here? No, but the Nine of Wands is, and the Ten of Wands. So you may be really investing a lot into something, or some, a situation, like you're the one that may be like putting in a lot of effort and you're not getting much back, and you may be asking yourself, is this worth it? I do see there may be like some emotional or angry outbursts, but something here is like you've been thrown off track, or like the something here is out of balance. You may be losing patience. This could be where this angry, bitter energy is coming from. There is some disappointment, though. Tell me more about this dirty money, Spirit. See, look, Seven of Cups. Uneven exchange with the Justice. You may feel as though something isn't fair. You may feel as though something isn't fair, something isn't balanced. But again, like, you are here, part of your soul's purpose, though, is to bring about balance and truth and fairness, and to teach people how to see beyond the material and become more heart based. Like, I feel like you are in this lifetime, there is a lot of healing of heart chakra, maybe even having like heart palpitations or anxiety issues, sinus issues, heartburn. So all of those things are signals from your body letting you know that your heart chakra is out of balance. And I feel like it is because like there's something in your life that you're not receiving something fair. Something here isn't fair or balanced for you. Because the Lovers is also card number 6, right? So we've got the dirty money, which is 6. So we've got 66. We've also got 22 on the ground here. And then we have the 7 of Cups, the 7 over here. And then we saw the 7 of Pentacles earlier. So 777. Also, this salty card is card number 7. So you may be feeling this sense of like you may be feeling a bit bitter or angry or having this sense of resentment towards someone for not being reliable, for not being there for you. You may also be angry, regarding like some sort of secrets, or there may be, because the High Priestess can also represent the subconscious. So there may be like some subconscious, like some unresolved anger buried deep within your subconscious, or you have some buried resentment towards yourself or someone or others. But with this dirty money and this Justice card together, I can tell you that there is someone where, with regards to money, this person took advantage of you or got money from you, or it's like they may have stolen from you. They may have maybe even gotten money like illegally from you, or they got money legally from you, like technically legally, but ethically, morally was wrong, or like, let's just say somehow someone gets like your tax money, and so technically they didn't do anything wrong, but it was still wrong in the eyes of the universe, in the eyes of God, source. They you know, they may have, so, you know, hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. But regardless, whoever here has like not paid you what you're due, or paid you what you're worth, or paid you for your time, or like has taken advantage of you in any way whatsoever, Spirit is coming in to tell you, look, this is the tea. I know this person here, or people have just been influenced by other people to take from you, or to, because that's another thing too, is I do feel like there's someone else that was manipulated or controlled by other people to take from you, or to lie to you, or to take your energy, or your time, or something here from you. And the universe, Spirit, God, Source is coming in to make things fair and balanced, because things like there needs to be karmic balance needs to be restored. The Eight of Swords. Look, the Seven of Swords. Look, someone here has been taking from you, taking some money. They may actually go to jail, or they're going to spiritual jail. They've been stealing from you, stealing energy from you. They've been harnessing, like, I definitely feel like someone's been harnessing your energy. But that's about to come, they're about to come up off of it. Someone here too is also like been trying to figure out, being strategic, and how they could take from you, and also how they can, I know this sounds weird, but they're trying to figure out how they can give something back to you. That sounds crazy, but I know, but that's what I'm picking up for someone that chose this pile. What's this toxic love? Regardless, though, this is card number 28, which reduced to a 10. Some sort of karmic cycle. Something here needs to finally, once and for all, end. There's like some sort of repeating pattern with that 10, because we have an ending and a beginning, an ending and a beginning. So it's like there's some sort of repeating pattern that needs to end. It's like that old saying goes, like the very definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And so Spirit's saying the insanity needs to end once and for all. This constant cycle of ups and downs needs to end. Yeah, so somebody here is carrying the bulk of the weight, a lot of responsibilities. You could be dealing with a person who right now, the relationship itself may not be toxic, but there may be like a toxic situation right now. We also have another 10 with the 10 of Wands, 10-10, divine timing, this cycle, this repeating cycle. Or someone, you could be the one that's having a lot of very intense highs and lows, and it could be causing a lot of stress or added responsibility on to your partner, or vice versa. But this toxic relationship with the Two of Cups, this toxic love with the Two of Cups, is like this toxic relationship that is causing a lot of stress on you, or maybe on your partner, or on both of you. This could even be a past relationship. For some of you, you're dealing with an ex who's dealing with a karmic partner who is a very bitter, angry, jealous person who's like causing a lot of causing karmic lessons in your ex's life. Yeah, because we've got the moved on. So I feel like for some of you, this is not for everyone, but for some of you, you have an ex that you moved away from, you moved on from, and this person's angry, bitter, salty towards that, and now they're with a karmic person, and they're getting exactly what they deserve from how they've treated you, or how they treated you. Yeah, because this person's a diva. Look, they're dealing with someone who is a diva, who is difficult to please, or you could be in a relationship with someone who's very superficial, shallow, very difficult to please, who's boastful though about their achievements, but they're with someone here who's cruel and oppressive with the Ten of Wands. This person gets, there's a lot of pressure on this person. And because look, we've got better than thou attitude. This person here is, constantly talking about their achievements. This could even be you, where you have to face that shadow energy within yourself. But others of you, you're dealing with this tyrant who is very cruel and oppressive, or this is an ex who is the cruel and oppressive person, or the ex has a karmic partner who is the cruel and oppressive person. That is their karmic lesson. Because shut up, look, the next card is flings, and it says karmic connections. You can't even make that up. Yeah, exactly. But this person, it's like this person may have laughed at you or is laughing at you, and they're just like acquiring more karmic debt. Anyways, this is what I had for you guys. This was a lot of juicy information. And if this is where, like, if I don't see you in the next one, then hopefully I'll see you in the one after that. But in the meantime, I will bid you adieu, and thank you so much for watching. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.